And we're back again. Session 3. How are you? Let's continue on. So where did we finish off last time? Okay, I think I've still got National College to finish. I think I'm building some chariot archers, getting stuff ready for some warfare, I dare say. I don't need anything like that. 59 turns for that. Stable walls. Let that continue on. Archer. Fine. What have we got in here? Yeah, might get some shrineage happening. I know what I'm going to do. Get a worker. A couple of workers happening. I don't have any workers here. Might put you there. Okay, so one issue that we have is we've got all of our workers are down here, and we've only got four workers. I need at least another 2. I want them back up here doing some work. The other thing I noticed when I was playing, I had this up here. Not very good. Didn't even think of it, but I'm missing out on 1 gold and 2 faith. So that needs to go there. I think that's fine there. So let's have a look here. I might change that around later once Fez starts taking off a little bit more. Speaking of Fez, how are we going? Yeah, taking food from that one, but that's okay. Need to get this growing. I'll get some of these civil service farms happening. We'll do some chopping up here. Back in Rabat. Yeah, so I'm going to chop these 2. Get some farmage happening. Mine this. Oh no, there's a 5th worker there. So I'm going to mine this. I'm going to come back up here to Marrakesh. Or Marrakech. Do that one. Remove that. Do I have a river up here? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Fez. I'll get the river tiles worked. So there's one there, one there. That will help with population growth. And I can also then take some of this food from whatever this town is, or Rabat. I can give it back its food. What do we have down here in Casablanca? Food. Do the same thing. We'll get these civil service farms up and running and start pumping out. Okay, what's my science looking like? Science is construction, metal casting. Okay, I want universities. I want to get these up and running soon. I may come for compass, just for the extra trade route rather than anything else. Okay, so all my cities are connected, I believe. Okay, good. We need to get some gold. Okay, do we have any partners here? Anyone we can make a partnership for gold? No. Do I have gold up here? No. Wants ivory. That'll be connected soon. That will keep the capital happy. Okay. I'll keep him within my borders. Yeah, put that one there. What do we have? Yeah, I'm not going to do a chop here. I want this guy up here. Sorry buddies, but this is what I'm going to do. So, yep, so from now I'm going to try and tidy up a lot of the mess that I've made. So I'll be looking more closely at civilizations, trying to min-max them a bit. all the technical vocabulary, min-maxing. But yeah, I think it's important to improve my gameplay. I do want to get more production, so I do want to get rid of these tiles eventually. The population, the growth, the amount of food that's produced is quite good. You know, it's over 8, so that will keep my citizenry boosting for the time being. And I've got border growth coming, so I don't know which one of these goes first. Does it go in a circle? Like, I think when you do chops in some versions it says, so if I chop this one, it goes to the closest city, and depending on which tile you chop, it goes to if there's two cities close together, that whatever value you get from your chop here goes to the closest city, and it goes in a sort of circular motion. Is that just Civ 3? I don't know. Should have a look. Okay. Suleiman, do I want iron? No, I've got my own iron. Is there anything else I can get from him? Gotta go into the declare war on Maria. No, I'm not going to bother just yet. I want to get my population growing, I think. This is the population window. Got civil service farms happening. What else do I have? I got National College. That could have been built far earlier. Adopt, no, not till I get rationalism. What a cack. Don't really have much of an option here. I might just put you there. At least I get the one food. Keeps my food growing. And also in 3 turns time. One of the things I don't mind doing is putting production here, and then when there's 1 turn left, moving it onto a food tile and then doing the production focus. I think it's called a trick. Yeah, so I think I like doing that, but I always forget to come back and check it. It's just a good way of getting the extra hammers while, you know, your city's growing. Anyway, I'm growing at 3 per turn. If I take that off, okay, that's going to be 4 turns, so a little bit extra. Yeah, it might put you up here. As put up there for the time being. I still get the food. I get the production. Keeps my population growing. 4 turns, not too bad. Up. Obviously, could be better. So I'll move that there. Civil service farms, civil service, no, horses. Okay, where did Maria's... okay, I see where you're going. You're going for here. I wonder if settling on the gems is beneficial. It's going to be slow growth. Nope, not going that way. Maybe coming here. Ooh, even better. Guess what I'll be taking?
3 things are to be looked.
Construction. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so you're on auto explore, buddy. What can we build here? What do you get? You get +2 food. Oh, okay, yep, I like that idea. +2 food, +2 production. What do you get from stable? So I get 1 extra, so that'd be 4 for... So that's 4 here. That's 3 here. So 4, 3, 3, 4. Yeah, we might actually put a stable in here. Okay. civil service farm there. That'll boost my city's population. Okay, got quite a bit of gold, only 43%. This is what I mean about the settler level. It's such an easy level, but it's okay. I'm still making mistakes and I'm still learning things. So I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just that, you know, you do not have to worry about happiness. Even warrior, is it warrior? It's a settler warrior or whatever it is. It's still fairly easy to keep your civilization happy, but it does slip under. I do have that problem of getting it to slip under, where it's -1 for a bit of time. But building circuses and coliseums sort of keeps you happy fairly quickly. And if worst comes to worst, you just do trades. At this level, you can't really trade for anything because the AI is pretty bad at this. So let's have a bit of a chat to Suleiman. Let's see what he's got to trade. He's got horses and he's got no luxuries. I could ask him to declare war on Maria Theresa. That would keep her busy. But it's going to cost me a bit. And let's see what Maria Theresa's got for trading. Oh, she's got cocoa, but she's not going to trade that. And I've got my own resources coming. So I'm not going to bother. There's nothing here. Now, if this was the higher levels, and I guarantee on civilization, idiot, on deity, that they would have quite a large amount of strategic resources, luxury resources that they'd be happy to trade with me. She's got no gold, well, negative gold per turn, so I can't really sell her any horses. And I think I heard the other day that anything under deity, you're not going to be able to sell horses anyway. Okay, well, I've got my cocoa here. I've got my chocolate. Light chocolate puts hairs on your chest, and if you have the wrong chocolate, it takes hair off your chest.
Instrument.
Okay. I'm gonna go for food at the part. I might actually... Yeah, let's... Ah, shit, no, don't. Okay, let's go back down to Fez. I think I've just ruined his food. Oh, no. Let's keep that up there for now. Let's keep that growing at 8. Rabat is growing at 8. Marrakech is growing at 15. And Casablanca is at 4. And once these two kick in, we'll be living high off the hog. So I think we'll be okay. Okay, bring him back here. Okay. So... Good, let's put you into Marrakesh. And whatever else. The clicking of the doors. Don't be scared, little ones. It's not ghosts or poltergeists. I don't build a lot of wonders. I mean, you saw me, you probably, if you watched earlier episodes, you probably saw me make... What was it? It was the Oracle. I don't mind making the Oracle, some of them, but I don't go for wonders that are heavy in demand. And even at this level, I try to avoid wonders if I can. Just for the sake that when I get to the higher levels, I'm probably not going to get them anyway. I think your chances of getting them are quite low depending on what level you're playing at. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. That's a nice little city to take. Well, when we go to war, which will be fairly sort of soon, actually. Yeah, let's put you there. Yep, not a problem. Yep, civil service farm there. That's okay. I wonder if we could take that straight away. 9. Bit of a bow there. Bit of a bowman. No, let's be friendly for now. Oh, be careful. Okay, yep, that'll be fine. Yeah. I don't know whether having lots of workers is good. Why did that lose? Okay. 30. Casablanca has only 1 chocolate. We'll get that one going. Okay. Okay, that should pump up. Ooh. Let me see. What have I got here? Casablanca. Let's get a caravan happening. Once you've finished your stable, build that caravan. Oh, hang on, no, I'll leave that there. I'll take you and put you there. Yeah, be a bit more careful with what I'm moving around. Iron. Yes, let's start building those guys up. Can I boost that one? Nope. You can be boosted though. You can be a swordsman, and you can be a swordsman too. Just like a pants man. You too can be a pants man. Okay, yeah, bring you back to there. Make you a swordsman. Swordsman will be pretty good. Like I said earlier, that swordsmen do level up. So let's have a look at swordsman. Oh, we've got this back again. Hello. You're not supposed to be there. What did I do wrong? And swordsman. Okay, so swordsman. So all of these prerequisite becomes obsolete with what? Steel. Upgrade. Units unlocked. So let's go and have a look at our long swordsman. What's this buffalo chest? That must be Zulu. Yep, so we got our musket man. Musket man becomes rifleman. Rifleman becomes Great War infantry. Then we've got, what's the next one? Infantry. The infantry becomes the mechanized infantry. The mechanized infantry becomes the mobile tactics. What's that? Marines, is it? Prachina. Prachinha. Civilization Brazil. Oh, okay. I'll have to ask Brazilians that I know. Okay, so yeah, so your trusty warrior becomes mechanized infantry in the future. Rabat. What am I building here? Shrine. Finish. And then with pyramids. Yeah, I don't know. I usually get lost in these areas. Well, it doesn't need hanging gardens, that's for certain. Got enough hanging gardens there. Should we go to war? No, it's not really what I was planning. Let's build a temple. I would like to take Graz though, but I'll wait till she builds it up. Same as Vienna. Wow, Vienna doesn't have a lot on it either, does it? So what I saw some the other day about 9 followers, 2 followers plus 9 pressure. You got to have more than 6 here. So yeah, so what will happen is take that. Okay. Yeah, let's get that pumping. Pump the jams. Pump the jam. Get that there. I might just be able to take Istanbul pretty quickly. So metal casting, that will give me a chance to workshops. So workshop, then I can start transporting hammers. Well, I don't know, is that what you call it? Transporting hammers when you're trading hammers? Sounds a little bit more disgusting than what it actually is.
When pieces of bronze or gold or iron break,
There's that composite bowman. What do you level up to? Chariot archer? Well, these used to be so powerful in Civ 1. Chariots. We play... Oh, I don't mind knights. They become obsolete. They become cavalry. Then what do they become? Oh. Oh, really? Become tanks. Oh. Oh, nice. I'll be keeping those alive as often as I can. Can I build more of those? Chariot archer? Might build another couple, actually. Chocolato. Yeah, let's get that chocolate. He'll pick that up. Go pick up that iron. Three turns. Yeah, let's put that there for now. I've got to come back and check. Please remind me. Okay. Theology. What have we got after theology? Oh, then education. Start building those buildings soon. Yep. Need to get my farms growing because I'm going to be having specialists soon. And I want my specialists to be specialized. Okay, so when I build, you don't get any specialist spots for any of these, but when you build university you get 2. And what I do, I don't know if it's right or wrong, I try and make sure that when it comes to science, I try and make sure that my universities and public schools have their specialists straight away, even if it means I slow down my growth. I want my science to be sort of pumping. It's, you know, for the good players out there that will be offering advice, hopefully. You know, this may or may not be a good amount of science per turn at turn 76. And especially at this level. Oh, missionary. Can I build a pagoda? I'm going to build a pagoda. I probably could have built the prophet, but I'm going to get... Okay, I've got 66. I've got... well, should have bought a prophet. Enhance that religion. Not to worry. Okay, so we'll leave him there because... No, yes, we'll leave him there because he can't really work anything. And as soon as I've built a university, the unemployed citizen will go straight in there. Okay.
Three things
Theology.
are necessary for...
Okay, good. Nice, another chariot archer. I'll just wait, leave him there. It doesn't take much for me to go to war with these guys. I get quite uncool and heavy very quickly. If someone attacks me at these levels, I go until I wipe them out. And not just capture their capital, I'll just wipe them off the face of the earth. Yeah, gotta be careful with that. At the higher levels, it's not too much of a drama. So let me see. I'll put you in Fez. And send that to Casablanca. Now, what have you got in Casablanca? Workshop. Okay, so workshops are plenty, I think. Workshop, Rabat, workshop, not as important. Chariot Archer is not as important, I'm not going to war just yet. Marrakesh, get the workshop, National Epic, then workshop, then maybe go for a mint. No, forge. Okay. Ooh. Did I not pay attention to this before? Casablanca, Fez. Well, we've got 3 more turns. Did I not focus? Oh, not to worry. So, how are we going to rebut? Okay, so that's okay. You may have put these too close together. What am I going to do with you, man? Oh, hello. I'll keep you just turning over for now. Okay, so he settled another city down here. Yeah, let's get some Casablanca happening. Here's looking at you, kid. Okay, 37 turns. That, I think as soon as you have university and you have 2, this reduces down to like 12 per turn. I don't have the ocean going tiles. Education. Let's see, education. Then we go for optics. Education. Optics. Knee. Education. Optics. Then acoustics. Yep. I want to start getting my guys traveling over town. Okay, 2 food, 2 production. Mine that. Do I lose my... Possibly, possibly. I think I lose my food here, but I get 2 more production. Yeah, we'll just keep you there. Okay, I think we're up to about half an hour. So, have a couple more turns and then we'll call it a session complete. Education. Yeah, we'll play until we've got whatever that thing's called. Acoustics. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. 4.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
No. I think I read somewhere, like, ages ago that you don't give away your embassy, you might as well sell it, because they know where you are anyway. Is that a thing? Was that just some fever dream that I had when I was having a fever of a dream? Dreaming fever. Okay, yeah, so missed 2 food. Okay, no, that's okay. Food's fine. Robots. Okay, good. Let me see. Fez. Do I have enough? Okay, yep. There's enough food there for Fez. Not a lot though, is it? Yep, okay. So, what have we got? 14 citizens. 15. Ooh, not really a lot. Oh, that's the combat strength. I thought, wow, I got 22 citizens. 25, my god, but it's the combat strength. Casablanca. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Okay. Well, you're going there anyway. You're eager, you're champing at the bit for a battle. I'd like to get rid of Istanbul. I'd like to get rid of Istanbul, Vienna, and whatever. Yeah, let's actually sweep through here. Let's sweep through here. Maybe sweep through here, take Istanbul, Edrine, Salzburg, and then up to Vienna. We'll do a sweeping motion, perhaps. Oh, uni. Fez, university. No, I'll do my workshop first. University. Marrakech, Ford. Yep, uni. Okay, so it's 33 turns. Yeah, so I think before public schools you plant these as research centers, and then you just what they call bulb the next, which is basically you keep your scientists towards the end so you can quickly do your research, so you can find the more expensive techs quicker. Okay, so the wisdom is don't do this, because you get rid of your forest and you also get rid of your food. These ones you can put a trading post on them, gives you 1, and then with 1 other technology it brings you up to 2. If you're Brazil, you get extra culture. Yeah, if you think about it, Brazil owns the Amazon. Well, doesn't own it. Sorry, everyone else in South America. It has a large part of the Amazon in its jurisdiction, in its state, within its borders. I personally don't like playing with so many forests around me. I prefer to have a little bit more freedom, but playing this game as I've been given it. It's the only thing I can do. Right, oh yep, let's go up here. What's going there? Oh yeah, University then Forge. But not Geordie. Not Geordie the Forge. I still think he should have been called George. George LaForge. And Lee Majors. Should have been Major Lee Majors. Okay, well, Engineer within 23 turns. That's good for finishing off wonders. I don't really prefer that, but it gives me some extra production here. What I'm lacking though is food. And lots of food, actually. There's not much in the way of food here. Yeah, it wasn't really a good purchase. Pretty stupid. Yeah, look for food and production. Oh, you're trying to take my horses there, Vienna. Do I need to talk to you first, do I? I might do so. Robots. Okay. Can I put... Yep. 4 turns. Workshop just about done. Mining there. Might put... Oh, I've got my swordsman there. Oh, okay, they're still working on warriors. Whereabouts are they in the science tree? How can I tell? Oh, they covered my lands. Oh, well, be my guest. Come and say hello. I'm happy to...
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
No, thanks. I've already got iron. I don't need it. I've got 9 iron. Come back with the proper deal. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Brussels wants Islam. Where's Brussels? I'll let it expand there naturally. Cotton, thank you. I grew there faster. Oh, university and university. Okay, cool. So it says it goes from 29 turns down to 5. So I don't know how many turns it takes. So I'm getting 8.5 turns. Yeah, so I always put them in there as quickly as I can. So my science city's now 80 per turn. Turn 87. Is that fast or not? I think it's slow. I usually find that my games usually take about 250 turns, even when I'm playing like really well for me. And I follow other people's strategies sort of to the letter. I usually find that... Oh, here's the science. Yeah. The jungle tiles give you 2 science. So we have a look at Marrakesh. So now I'm getting, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, plus whatever bonuses I get. Again, I don't understand this. So I get 33% bonus. I get 2 scientists, or 2 science slots, I think that is, which is why I got the 2 heads. I think there's +3 science, and +3 beakers. Oh, that's towards great scientists, of course. Jungle +2, free thought, plus another 17% sovereignty. Okay, so I don't have free thought yet. So I'll wait till acoustics and I'll put through my science and we'll see what happens with that. Fez. Isn't a fez a type of hat? Next turn, so we'll have acoustics. Brazilian camp +2. Brazil wood camp. What do I do with this? That just gives me 1 food. Yeah. So what I got? How many things do I have? So 16, 31, 33, 43, 53. That's not too bad.
They're rising all at once. Whoever...
A spy's being recruited. Okay. So, my spy. Now, what do you do with your spies at this moment? Close. Let's see. Who are the civilizations? Maritime close. I want mercantile, I believe. Close. Friendly cultured. Cultured. Maritime, so mercantile. I'll get dice and jewelry, so let's put him in. What the hell was that? Oh, Singapore, I believe. Oh, I can stage a coup. Nice. Okay. Right. I personally like going for banking, but I'm going to go for science. Don't know. I get the extra trait. Yep, I'll go compass. Now, let's have a look at our science, shall we? So what did we have before? Oh, return. Oh, well, let's have a look. So, free thought plus another 17%. So what's our total? 83. Return. Let's go here. Adopt. Yes. Secularism. Sovereignty. Humanism. Okay. Let's have a look. So 90. So that went up a bit. I'll find out later when I re-watch the video. Yeah, so what I've been doing is I've been recording this, uploading it, playing it myself. Playing it myself, not playing with myself. I've been playing it, I'm watching it myself and sort of trying to find out what I'm sort of doing wrong. It's been quite helpful, actually. I'm surprised how much it's sort of helped me think. Like I said, it's a small thing, but I was losing faith because I had my worker locked on here. So what I had is I had it here instead of having it there. So that sort of was one thing I picked up. Now, I guess I should be doing that in game, but as we know, the purpose of this series is for me to just improve my gameplay. So let's have a look. We'll exit. Okay, no. I'm gonna have to boot. I'll build food here. I don't really like doing that, but I'll put food here. I've got a hill here and a hill there. I'll take that there. Okay. Al Jazeera, Marrakech. I believe that's everything. Okay. Well, I think we'll wrap it up there. If you have been watching, thank you. Any pointers, please put them down below. I'm looking forward to getting some feedback eventually in maybe 3 or 4 years when I have maybe 2 or 3 views. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a good one. Catch you later.